we've learned, these folks are not really interested in working together to seek understanding or solutions. They just want to grandstand, end quote. Janice Danforth is the chapter chair of Moms for Liberty in Tulsa. Her 2 children attend school in the district. Angela Kozort is the secretary for Moms for Liberty, and she has 1 child in the district. Ladies, welcome, and thanks for coming on today. Janice, let me start with you. Your initial reaction to the commentary there that parents were grandstanding.
Yeah, we were very surprised to hear and read that comment. We've tried really hard to work with the school district. We've been really engaged in that since we started our chapter about 1.5 years ago, attending board meetings and speaking up. And pornography and sexually graphic materials, surveys, school safety and health issues, if these are what we consider grandstanding, then where are we at in society?
Again, parents, we've covered this before, of course, parents attending school board meetings, taking interest in their child's classroom curriculum, sometimes praising it and sometimes offering questions about what's included. Angela, the superintendent did respond, issuing this statement. I want to provide it for our viewers, saying this: if you read these emails carefully, they are simply a conversation between the superintendent and board members on potential changes to our meeting protocols in order to maintain appropriate order, minimize disruptions, and enhance the safety of our meetings for the people who attend them. As other Tulsa area districts have recently experienced, there has been an escalation in anti-public school rhetoric and verbal abuse of board members and school administration over the past few years. Again, Rob Miller with that statement there, wanting to potentially move these distractions, these commentary periods to the end of the meeting. Are you satisfied with that response?
No, actually we're not. And just to echo Janice's comments, I mean, pornography, graphic material, intrusive surveys, health and safety of students is not grandstanding, and it's not anti-public school rhetoric. We are very for public school. We are very for teachers and for all students. So we very much disagree with that comment. As Janice said, we've worked really hard with the board over the past 2 years to communicate, but we've had to do a lot of research on our own and take the reins into our own hands to find out answers, which is why we initially did this FOIA request. We weren't expecting to see what we saw. This is almost just the tip of the iceberg of what we uncovered.
Janice, do you plan to go back to school board meetings? Will you speak out?
Oh, absolutely. I am not deterred from these types of comments, because we have a right as citizens of our community to speak out, and we will keep speaking out. We will keep bringing issues forward, and it is not grandstanding. We are just proud to be involved in getting back to what we want to here in America, getting back to focusing on things that matter, and we want to protect our kids and their innocence and get materials. That's one topic we've really pushed on them is graphic novels and sexualized material, and we want to get that stuff out of there, and I won't stop till we do.
All right. Voicing concerns, of course, in a civil manner, in a non-violent approach. Janice and Angela, thanks so much for coming on today. Appreciate it.